My name is Alexey Spirikhin. I'm a BDM and the co-founder of Vision Corp. And we would like to present our solution, which we call EximDox. You know that any company engaged in foreign trade activity know that contract preparation as well as foreign trade documentation flow is quite expensive, complicated, time-consuming, and requires the involvement of highly qualified lawyers and, hold on a second, okay, qualified lawyers, translators, logisticians, cross-border tax consultants. And we are happy to announce our export and import document automation project, or shortly EximDox, which will allow you to put out of work all those highly paid consultants. Our solution allows generating and signing a complete package of any foreign trade documents under any applicable law in any language easily, swiftly, and at a low cost. There are many competing solutions in the global market, such as expensive marketplaces, model contract stores, generators of local shipping documents. However, there is no solution that would cover the entire doc flow from a contract to a packing list. EximDox is capable of doing this. This platform consists of two parts: legal as a contract generator and logistics as a shipping document generator. Both types of documents can be generated and signed in printing and electronic form. At the moment, we already have the desktop and SAS MVP. The slide shows an example of the in-export contract formation. We're currently negotiating with real and potential customers, and recently we have reached an agreement with one of the Big Four firms to sell our solution to its customers. You probably know that the average hourly rate of the lawyer in the US is around $300 and foreign trade lawyer is about $800. So we took as the basis for calculating monthly subscription fee in the amount of $100 as 1/3 of the average hourly rate of lawyer. The project's profitability minimum estimation as 1/10% of the US foreign trade market volume shows a revenue will reach $50 million in the first years. Last year, we developed MVP at our own expense. Now we want to raise funds to develop a web portal to determine a target audience more accurately and to build a solid corporative portfolio through MVP sales. Our team has comprehensive and extensive experience in the business process automation in multinational companies. Our contracts were accepted by well-known law firms. There are joint projects with the Big Four, and well-known brands trust us. And this trust, I believe, is a guarantee of EximDox project success. So basically, that's all. If you have any questions, I would be happy to respond to them. And I hope my partner as well.
Thanks, Alexey. Nice timing. Any questions?
What's your market size and what's the growth opportunity for you, sir?
That's a quite complicated question. We initially focus on the US market. It's pretty huge. I don't remember exactly. Let me show the slide. So
what is huge? Yeah.
Yeah, it's really huge. And when we did some research on the import and export document automation project potential, we saw some analytics showing that if, for instance, in the sphere of small and medium-sized companies.
If I may interrupt, sir,
Sure.
No, I got my answer. Is this 15 million per year in total? What's that 15 million for your song?
Yeah, that's for the first year after we start the selling to the US market.
So that's a very tiny size. How do you grow to be a unicorn of sorts?
Sir, say it again, please.
15 million is tiny. It's nothing. How does a $15 million first year become a unicorn?
Well, I believe that the size of the market will allow us doing this because there are no solutions which will which can offer or suggest the things that we can do right now. So I believe that that was our first estimation. So I believe that's quite realistic. So
Which is fine. I think it's good to kind of have your own opinion on your developments. So also on the Unicorn side, there have been different cases of smaller investments leading to that solution. So I think it's good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I would say, I would add a couple of words. I saw a statistic that 60% of the US companies, small and medium-sized businesses, 60% that would like to export their activities to other countries, they don't know how to do that. So our idea was to help those companies to set up the export or import structure for them.
So I can come in with a question on this then. And in terms of competition, what I've seen a few things like this in Europe. What have you got out there in the States?
Well, you know, there are many competitors, but they're either more expensive than we are, or their functionality is a bit narrower than ours. So I believe that the okay. Yeah, there is no information on the site. So I don't remember the exact names of the company, but there are some solutions of this kind in the market. But anyway, yeah, there is no solution that would cover the entire documentation flow, and we're planning to do that.